Welcome back. Today we've got a bit of an unboxing from Mr. James Gruesome, which you saw in the title of this thing. Now James, as many of you know, he's been on the channel before in some of my live streams. He's one of the hosts of Excess Gaming Podcast with Sandra Scullion, and he is the single coolest person to ever live in Fayetteville, North Carolina, trumping even myself. But yeah, sometimes he'll send me some cool stuff in the mail. It's usually crazy, but that's not what's going on with this one. But that comes back to when I sold him the Bubble Bobble machine. Every so often, he just sent me the most random stuff in the mail. One year I got this box. It had something that was like a part of it was like a tin, like a sign, you know, like a tin street sign, and it had like a cop eating a donut, and it's like cop-approved donuts or something like that. And then one of them was like this cake decoration, and they were like a bunch of witches riding around on like Vespa scooters. But anyway, I bought the Switch a couple months ago, and we were talking about different games I was looking forward to, and I says, you know, I don't have the money for these. I really bought it for Bubble Bobble, which is out now in the eShop, and because I'm out of work, I can't pick up a copy of. That stings, especially considering that I actually bought a copy like right after I bought the Switch, and then the package got lost in the mail. They refunded me the money, but that was the one case where I just really wanted the game. But anyway. So we're talking about that, and he's like, well, I've got some games. He goes, a couple of them I've played through. I'm not going to play through them again. And a few others, he goes, it's not really my style, but he's like, I think it's something you would like. One was the Tetris Puyo Puyo, which is one of the games I wanted, because y'all know I like puzzle games. He's like, I've got that. It's the special edition and everything. So went ahead. He sent those to me, so we're going to open these up. So maybe next time he'll send some really weird stuff, and we can look that over. Get a feel for the craziness of the things that he sometimes sends. Man, my camera feels lopsided today. I feel like I'm all off to the side. But yeah, look at that. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Wow, that thing's still sealed. That's... Man, I couldn't have done better if I just bought a new copy. That's freaking awesome. I'm probably gonna be throwing this in and playing this almost immediately. I like with the Puyo Puyo and Tetris franchise. It's just such a weird thing to see them combine them into one title like that. But nah, that's cool. Comes with free collectible keychain. That's pretty rad. And also we have Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I did not even know this existed, and he told me he was going to send me the Puyo Puyo. He's like, hey, have you played the Mario Rabbids game? And I says, what do you mean Mario? Like, don't you mean Rayman? He says, no. Mario. Oh, I love that one on the cover dressed like Princess Peach over there. That's great. But yeah, he's telling me about the game, and he's like, yeah, this definitely sounds like the sort of thing you would really like. He's going to throw that in. And one other one. So I actually played the first one of these. I started it back on, like, the Wii U, and I've got this thing, like, this is the type of game I'd only play, like, if the weather, like, cooperates. Like, it's got to be, like, a dreary, like, rainy or snowy day. I don't know if it's, like, 40 degrees and snowing right now, but I'm hot in here, so my door's open, and I hope I'm not getting, like, my bed's not getting wet. But anyway, so this has got 2 games on here. He sent these both to me. This is cool. But I started playing the first one back in the days of the Wii U. Excuse me, back in the days of the Wii U, and never finished it. Like it seemed like every time I had a free time to play a game, it was like, oh, it's a really bright, sunny day. I can't play a game like this. Like, I gotta have the atmosphere, even in my real life. So I'm really excited to be able to replay the first one, and now I actually play the second one as well. And that's Resident Evil Revelations. I'm not a huge Resident Evil guy. I never could really get into them, mostly because of the tank controls. I should really play like the GameCube remakes or something. But there you go. It's 1 and 2 is on there. But I was looking for a survival horror game. I picked up Resident Evil Revelations on the Wii U, and I was like, this is cool. Like, I really enjoyed that. So I'm really grateful that he threw that in there. I believe that's everything in the envelope. Yes, it is. So we've got Puyo Puyo Tetris, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. So even though I can't play Bubble Bobble for friends right now, I'm doing all right. I got plenty to play. So thanks again, James, and thanks to everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.